Guys, we're back. We're gonna go. Oh wait, yeah, we have an encounter in the cave. We might as well do that.
Oh my god, I completely forgot why I was in the house again.
Which do you prefer, fishing in the sea or a stream? Well, you
Fishing
know,
in your mum.
I was gonna say, with the sea, you have less competition. When you're fishing in a stream, you're likely competing with a few bears.
Yeah.
That's true.
And bears don't like competition. I can just imagine like this you're fishing, this bear looks at you. You're in my turf, buddy.
I recommend you change that.
I recommend you leave before I maul you for no reason other than you're threatening my food chain. Ah, screw it, mauls you anyway.
Basically.
Especially if it's a black bear.
Now, black bears will. No, grizzly bears are the ones that will fuck you up. Black bears are kind of chill. Grizzly bears will take one look at you and then shit in an open wound that they made on your body.
Grizzly bears be like, you what, mate?
Basically.
What, you exist near me?
Wormhole, this guy's got... Oh, I get it, he's a fisherman, he's got bait. I understand the wormhole now. He's got his pet wormhole. The wormhole looks really excited to do some fishing. The fisherman gets the hook. Alright, get on.
Wait, really?
I was about to say, when you're fishing at sea, your biggest competition are, like, I don't know, birds. Unless you find a grizzly bear just like mossing in the water.
There's a grizzly bear doing backstrokes in the middle of the ocean.
Hey, what's up?
Though I still remember, I can't remember what it was, there was a fisherman and a pelican just landed on the guy's boat and just went into his little, like, the cooler where he kept all the fish, took a fish and swam, and just flew away.
Animals don't give a fuck.
What do you do at that point? The pelican's just like, nah, this is mine.
Raise defense. Wow, it's a good thing bite's not defensive.
Yeah, it's very weird to me that all dark type moves are very clearly based off of physical attacks.
Last time I checked, I'm directly biting you, not indirectly biting you. Ow. Yeah, we're poisoned, so I think our bear found an antidote. The antidote. Good, we have 2 antidotes.
So that's one quality of life thing I appreciate that the newer game's added.
That you don't faint or even lose HP, I think, anymore.
Oh, there's that. There's also the ability to just sort your bag.
Oh yeah, no, this is an absolute mess. Speaking of items, oh right, the bear's in a PC.
Yeah, no more random pickups for us.
For now. Oh wait a minute, isn't there another kind of one of these rocks? Oh, a dive ball.
Look at you go on your little twilly legs.
Whee! Alright, let's see what our encounter in this cave is going to be. I don't even remember what it was last time.
Give me a bat.
I want it to be Batman.
Oh god. Don't give us a bat.
Zoo Batman.
Zoo Batman. Zoo Batman isn't real, he can't hurt you. It's a Raichu.
Hey!
This one I want to name the Flash.
That works, yeah.
I'm gonna call him Ted.
Ted from TED Talk. He's a real hero.
Thank you for coming to our tech talk.
Oh, I can't be paralyzed. I hope you get paralyzed too, you stupid rat. That's not what I meant.
I'm fucking rude.
Look, it's an evolution of Pikachu. And it's not Pichu.
So that's one thing I found. I'm not a fan of Pikachu. I grew to hate Pichu in one of my Nuzlocke just because.
We're gonna have some problems, aren't we?
No, just because like it's so fucking weak. Well, like
No,
you have a friendship evolution. But on the other hand, like I don't mind Raichu. Alolan or regular.
I'm gonna just go ahead. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of would rather use Manetric for now, but at least we have an electric backup. Like the Raichu, we could use the Raichu.
Yeah. Right, this is Grant Cave.
Yeah.
I just made a note of that.
And we also have Route 106 we could use. Good fish on this road as well. Heal my Pokemons again. One of them's paralyzed and it's an electric type. How do you manage? Listen, lady, I don't question you and your job. Just heal my Pokemon.
Lady, do I come here and judge you harshly at your job?
Always.
I don't know. How do you deal with a broken healing machine?
God, can you imagine? Going to a Pokemon Center and just...
The healing machine's like the McDonald's ice cream machine.
Not the
Sorry,
work.
it's broken today.
So what was that?
Okay, you guys both worked at McDonald's. I need you to confirm to me whether it's true that the machine is always broken or whether you guys just didn't want to fucking do ice cream.
Now it's broken.
No, there are times where it's broken, but it's not as broken. It's not broken as frequently as people joke around about. Like our ice cream machine's not broken like 100% of the time. We found a Dusco.
Nice.
It's only broken like 45% of the time.
Yeah.
But the rest of the time it's just you don't want to fuck around with it.
No, that's because I also never worked with the ice cream machine. So.
Fair enough.
Now I can confirm that every day at least something in the restaurant doesn't work properly.
Oh, of course.
That is not exaggerated. That's not even a word.
I do love though that you have this like multi-billion-dollar corporation that's like, nah, our shit don't work.
Let me put it to you this way: we're a multi-million-dollar corporation that can't handle a printer. And I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not lying. Our restaurant can barely handle our printers. Every single day, our grill slip printers don't work.
Nice.
I think the reason why there's so one they intentionally divided it as a franchise so that Mr. CEO of the whole company doesn't get happy. Oh, you got your stuff's broken? Not my problem.
Ah! My water. I can't spit water anymore.
Oh no.
Wait, I'm catching a dive ball. Oh, it's only for the.
I think that's just. You know what? The dive ball has always confused me, especially in generations where you can't go underwater.
I think in those generations it's just for fishing.
Like,
ball.
or like when you're on water, like your surroundings are water.
Yeah.
Well, we caught a Duskull, which I mean, Ghost is not exactly the most diverse type, but if we can get that into a Dusclops, it would be nice and defensive.
Guys, Max,
What should we name?
Skeletor.
Skeletor is probably a superhero or a villain.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider works.
But do like an abbreviated one because it's not gonna all fit in there. Yeah, it might actually.
Let's find out.
No, yeah, no spaces maybe. Yeah, I'll fit.
If we did all one word, yeah, it would fit.
Amazing. Do it.
Ghost Rider. Well, you know, I like our team. It's a little more diverse than last time, as opposed to 3 water types.
Yeah.
All right, let's fit some gym trainers. That's a dead end. I can't see. I can't read. I never learned how to read.
At least this wasn't like Morty's gym where you can't see, but if you veer off the course at all, you start over.
Garbage.
I'd still find it hilarious how Morty went from a mediocre gym leader to an extremely dangerous gym leader. Because in Generation 2, Gengar is a has massive special attack, but all of its stab is physical.
Oh.
Because Ghost is physical in Gens 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
But then But then come Gen 4, after this physical special splits,
All of a sudden, it's a problem.
it's got a massive special attack and has Shadow Ball, one of the strongest ghost type moves.
Also, in Gen 2, you could just cheese it with a normal type.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that he only knew ghost type moves.
No, I think he had Hypnosis and Dream Eater. He had a combo
That
with
was
something for normal types. But he had no response to like dark types or anything.
yummy fish.
Not that you could actually catch a dark type in Gen 2 before the post game.
It introduces a brand new type after the game.
It bothers me to know when that Houndour is caught on like the cycling road or whatever in Kanto. You can't catch the Hellhound in the first part of Gen 2.
You want to know what bothered me about Gen 2? Evolutionary items were basically unobtainable until the end of the game.
Yeah, you had to get lucky with School Kid Alan in the Gen 4 games.
Oh God.
Okay.
Perhaps you should reword that.
Okay, you had to get lucky on what School Kid Alan offered to give you.
I was gonna say, perhaps there is a better way to word that.
Yeah, there was a school kid named Alan who, after you beat him and he gives you his phone number,
He can give you stones.
It's a random. When he calls you, if it's not for a battle, there is a chance he'll give you one of the evolutionary stones.
A fire stone, a leaf stone, a water stone, a kidney stone.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, I found this in my dad's drawer.
Oh,
No. But at the same time, like, you had very little say over what he could give you.
Yeah,
And
unfortunately.
If it wasn't the one you needed, you either had to wait for another call or keep going.
I'm playing gold on my 3DS.
Oh, that one was worse. He could only give you a fire stone, I think, and
I'm using a Vile Plume. Or I want to use a Vile Plume or a Wheaton Bell, one of the two. I think it's in a Vile Plume.
I think in Gold, Silver, Crystal, there are a couple trainers that are would for sure give you a certain stone if you call them.
I'll have to double check mine, but like I'm not giving up this playthrough either because I went to Mount Mortar to grind finding an arrow. And I found it.
Yeah, it's a good 10% chance, I think.
I grinded Magnemite using Thief to get a metal coat for my Onyx. And I did it. I don't know if I have a Steelix at the moment, but if I don't, well, I think it'd be a little late to get it.
You know what I think is the worst grind for a held item?
What?
Lucky Egg in Gen 4. Because Chansey has a 5% chance of showing up on the route before the ranch.
And has a 5% chance of holding the
5%
egg.
chance of holding a Lucky Egg. For those of you who may not know, a Lucky Egg is an item, if held, boosts that Pokemon's earned EXP.
It's basically the EXP share that actually stayed the EXP share until the EXP share became Keenan.
No, the EXP share was a held item as well.
Yeah, so basically you just had two different options.
No, the Lucky Egg boosts EXP, so they couldn't hold both, but they would get more EXP regardless. Actually, in Nuzlocke, that thing is a goddamn lifesaver. Because, Nuzlocke if you're playing on official hardware like I do, just because I don't trust a lot of sites nowadays, ever since Nintendo went on their legal spree against emulators.
Yeah.
I think I found a couple sites, but I haven't spent enough time to actually research them, so I'm not going to download anything.
Headbutt. Snowball flinched. This thing has used Charm like twice, so now I'm like doing minimal damage.
But at the same time, it can't really do much to you.
No, it can't. Especially when it's paralyzed, constantly flinching, and choke full of normal type moves that my Aeron just eats. Did you just bite my dog?
I think I bit your dog.
Out of here. My dog is better than yours.
I don't love how Snubble is based on like toy dogs. And by toy dog, I mean like the toy breeders, like the one people use for fashion as opposed to pets. But then Granbull is some sort of like dog spirit,
Hold my poo.
which is why how they try and justify it being a fairy type now.
I'm gonna name my snubble Isabel. Nintendo's like, you're not allowed to do that. Nintendo loves Isabel too much for that.
They should. She's a wonderful little person.
But you know what else we might not be allowed to do?
What?
My timer just went off.
Oh, we're not allowed to go into the next episode. God damn it. Well, you know what, Ryan? I'm breaking the rules. We're going to the next episode.
Oh,